Hello everyone, I'm Calum McFeircen. And I'm here with Ian Cooley, a young FGOC Prodigy player. And I mean that he's sponsored by Prodigy, but actually he is a Prodigy. At 13 years old, that's pretty young for being a Prodigy like that. So we're out here hitting up the course. We're going to try some distance throws and hopefully get really far. Now we're just going to talk really quick, and maybe Ian can help me here. Talking about the X step, because I know everyone really they do the X step, but then they just go ahead and chuck it with their arm, and they're just using their arm. You please do not just use your arm like that. You got to use all of your body, because if you run up to the tee and you just chuck it with your arm, you're only going to get the distance of your arm. You may do the X step up to that point, but you're going to bomb because you're not going to get the distance because you're just chucking it with your arm. Do us all a favor, don't chuck it with your arm. You want to incorporate your whole body into the motion there. So Ian's going to show you how to do that hopefully today. I just got over a little bit of an issue that made me, we're not going to talk about, we're not going to go into that at all, but I got over an issue that prevented me from throwing actually really at all for a while, so I'm probably going to be pretty stiff here. So hopefully we're going to measure each shot and hopefully get some good ones. What do you think? Over 400 feet? We're going to aim for over 400 feet. So yeah, the key is when you do the X step, like just because you do the X step and you chuck it with your arm doesn't mean you're going to get that much distance. You really want to incorporate your whole body into the motion, because only then are you going to get your whole body plus your arm and that much more distance when you do that. So we're going to try to do that here. Woo! Woo! We're doing nice. I need to come back at the end there.
I think he just chucked it with his arm.
Oh!
That was that. What happened to the kilt? He's too excited.
Juiced. Juiced. That was juiced. That was really that was a thing of beauty right there.
It was over there though. You were
Oh! Oh yeah. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh my word. Well, he's throwing a fire and it's not going the right way. Up.
Woo!
Oh my, I just felt.
That was a classic example of. That was a classic example of too much throw and not enough disc. You need to club up to something more overstable. An X1.
It's mislabeled because it's too Oh my goodness. Well, he's throwing a fire, he's going the wrong way. See that?
Alright, so we're throwing them, and we're throwing them at hyzer flip-ups like this, but they're just like totally flipping up and flipping over, and which is weird because only our most overstable ones are able to come back. So we're throwing them good, I feel like, but they're just flipping over, so we need more overstability or a less unstable wind to get the distance. Less of a headwind. So we're gonna try to maybe relocate and get some more shots here and some more measurements here.
Alright, so we found a better spot here. We got more of a right to left wind here, so it's gonna make, if anything, it's gonna make the disc just a little more overstable, I think. So if you see way back there, that taller metal fence is about 460, and we're gonna try and get as close to that as we can. We have thrown it to it before, but in this wind it's gonna be a little harder. So.
And the little fence right up front here is basically gonna be like exactly 200 feet
There's a white line
from where we're
that
throwing.
That's where we're gonna be throwing from. From that white line to the fence way over there is 460, and then from that white line to the fence right there is exactly 200. So
Let's do it.
Woo! Great. I love it.
Woo! Did you hear the snap on that one? Really gorgeous. Love it.
Probably like 400. Voila! 200 feet.
Too low. That one was way too low. 200 feet on that one.
Cut the fence.
On that one, hit
too
the
low.
fence. Wow!
So high.
That was way too high.
Yep, all the way through that.
Oh yeah.
Let's try 420.
That one just flipped.
Let's go. Try 490. Close to 290.
Right, so moment of truth, we're going to see how far these discs actually went in the field here. This is probably the, what was this, the 390?
Yeah, probably some
390.
400 right there.
Basically 400, let's see. Oh my.
Okay, so we got one that's probably,
Oh, this
that's
one.
probably 400 right. Yeah, that's probably 410 right there.
410 he says, we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll measure them out and see.
Right there.
Oh,
2 of them over there.
so okay, this was my best one so far. Pretty far shots, love it. Great, grand, exceptional. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty short. This is probably 400. So farthest one was that one at probably 410. No, probably 430 actually.
Yes. So the sake bot that really piped down the middle of the fairway there. Really excited that Ian's gonna let me bag that one. Hey Ian, let me bag it because I really threw it so well tonight. So excited, love it, really great and grand. Oh, this is the failed nuke that I had that really failed. have no idea where that. Oh, that's money. Full flex. Oh, that may have been it. That may have been the longest.
Do not throw with Crocs on. Finishing thoughts about our throws today is I cannot throw in Crocs. Took off probably 50 feet off my throws. And I was almost wiping out.
Whatever.
Do not throw in Crocs. That's the takeaway from this video. Don't chuck the disc with your arm. Don't throw in Crocs and don't chuck the disc with your arm.
So thank you so much for watching the video. Give us a like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you can't do anything about it. So just chill out and just wait for another video or something.
Anyway.
Okay, so
Don't throw in Crocs, and we'll do another video at some point explaining how to do the right form.
yeah, don't throw in Crocs. Don't chuck it with your arm. Bye. Chuck it with the rest of you too.